Hello, I'm Stephen Hill, JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Monday night breakdown preview matchup of the NFL Week 6 Chargers taking on the Broncos from San Diego. Both these teams are coming off losses. The Saints, of course, beat the Chargers in Drew Brees' record-breaking performance last Sunday, and also the Denver Broncos coming off that disappointing loss to the New England Patriots. I think that this is basically the two teams that are going to be fighting for the division crown in the AFC West. It's going to be a big matchup because a lot of questions have surfaced about Peyton Manning and his health, about him not playing well in a couple of early games. He did play well against the Patriots, but they were playing from behind. So you have to take all that into accountability. The New England Patriots, basically, they feasted on turnovers from the Denver Broncos. Any team that turns the ball over 2-3 times, you can expect to get pounded, especially when you're coming against Tom Brady and those boys that have a prolific offense. Peyton Manning is a great quarterback, don't get me wrong, but he just seems like he's not on the same page with his running backs and his wide receivers just yet. They have to get a lot of those line calls down. They have to get a lot of those audibles. And Peyton Manning has a distinct language that he speaks when he plays football. And he can disguise, he can mask what he says and little gibberish and things that he speaks. But they have to get on the same page to be able to recognize the defensive weakness at the point in time on certain plays. I just think that the Denver Broncos need to slow down. I think that they just need to take a deep breath and execute. I don't think that there needs to be panic in Denver, but I think that they're still getting accustomed to each other. You do have to realize Peyton Manning didn't play football at all last year. So you do have to take the time and gel with that team. But the San Diego Chargers do pose a big threat with those wide receivers. The only thing that scares me is Phillip Rivers. Really, for the most part, he had those boys balling out in New Orleans, but he just has to close the game. I'm picking the Denver Broncos to win this game because of their defense. I think the defense will get a pass rush on Phillip Rivers. That offensive line for the Chargers is hurt. You got Gaither, he's very hurt, and if he plays in this game, they will feast on that. They will also, Matthews, the running back that they have for the Chargers, I don't think that he's going to be able to block Von Miller on a lot of those individual assignments that they have, so that's going to be a big X factor for the Denver Broncos moving forward. I think it'll be a close game on Monday Night Football, but I am picking the Denver Broncos to win this in a close one. This has been a Week 6 NFL preview of the Monday night matchup between the Denver Broncos and the San Diego Chargers. You can check us out at JustMyPicks.com for all your sports needs. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicks. You can also view this and other NFL videos on YouTube, YouTube.com/JustMyPicks. Thank you very much for subscribing, and also leave your comments.